Hello again from sunny Florida, although it's a little bit chilly today. I wanted to come back and show you the finished product of what I did with Lenny's kit. Her kits are just amazing. If you have not participated in this, you need to. They're great freebies. There are great collaborators with all kinds of tutorial videos. It's just absolutely amazing. If you have not done this, you need to go to the link here. Okay, I will also post it in the description. But it's Teri's Crafty Christmas 25. If you click on the link, it takes you to everything. Each post that you do in all three groups counts as one. You can do one entry a day per group. Sweet Peppers, Junk Journal Tutorials, and Junk Journal and Paper Crafts are the three groups you can participate in. And again, like I said, there are weekly freebies. The freebies are, it's crazy how many freebies that are being given out. Every week, there's at least 3 to 4 contributors that are donating freebies, digital freebies. You can't beat it. The prizes, there's a YouTube prize and a Facebook prize. So make sure you do both. Go to Teri's. All you could do is go to the link tree. It takes you to everything. It's so easy to do. It's crazy. Calendar. In fact, this calendar is not even more full since the last time because a lot of us decided to do an extra kit, and which I will be doing another kit on the 22nd. But I wanted to finish this one that I did with Lenny's paper treasure. Lenny's paper treasure. Okay, and this is the kit. And this is what I finally finished doing. I hope you guys enjoyed the finished product. And as my husband says, I could not find this to finish this with my first video with you all. I'm hoping you can see the detail on this. And my husband, we always tease back and forth that, you know, where you're going to find it, the last place you look. And there it was. And actually, it was literally 3 feet in front of me. One of the cats knocked it over behind something, and I couldn't find it. Oh, and here's the back side. And I'm going to open this up. I'll show those in a minute. And I don't know if you recall, it opens up this way. So in here, I added, I made it larger ornaments, journal card. And I think these, you guys seen these from the first video, these two here. I filled up the pockets and I decorated the tags. Here's one tag. And the other one up here in this pocket here. I just did an eyelet there with that one. I tried not to bulk it out, and as you can see, I can't help but to do gator mouths. It's just the way I am. I just want to keep adding more and more and more. And the pockets, I'm going to show you from the bottom to top. So here's the bottom end, and each one has my hand-dyed paper inside of it. And as you can tell from the last video, I've decorated up the pages. I'm sorry, the envelopes. I don't know why I said pages. The envelopes. You can see glitter everywhere from the glitter spray that I use. But it's Christmas, so to me it goes. And again... And that was a brad I added. And as you can tell, I just did a bunch of fussy cuts with her kits. There's a combination of kits and some of these fussy cuts. Again, another paper and another fussy cuts added on there. I'd use some of my dye. I do like dyes. So here's like a snowflake dye to hide the brads, the back end of the brads, and just decorate some. And this one actually has pieces. This is ephemera from the kit. The other 3 have my hand-dyed paper in it. And I think I might have showed you guys that back one on the first time. But I think this came out really cute. And if you recall in the first video, I said the lady did it where she had these 2 pages glued together so it made a pocket. But I like flip-flops, so I did it that way. And then I did a little charm guy. I did the eyelet. You guys seen the eyelet on the last video, but I added to it. So here we have a snowflake and some tags. And I even put some eyelets in some of these tags. This one I did not. I don't have an eyelet for that. But I did use a die cut, and this is her papers that I did that out of. Again, this is from one of my dies. I just love dies. It's just my favorite thing. One of my favorite things. I can't fussy cut like I used to. So in here we have stuff pocket number 1. And again, I fussy cutted it out. I don't know if it's the right word. Fussy cutted it. Could be, could not be, who knows. And again, I used my dye on that. And I used some dyes on this too. These came out really cool. I just did some of my shimmer on the edge because I liked it. And these are pieces that actually come with the kit. And here I did another tag. This paper actually was from one of her other kits, but I just loved it so much I had to use it. And another fussy cut that I used in that one. Just put these guys back over here where they belong. I didn't do anything to this tag. I felt that it was just best how it was. It didn't need anything in my personal opinion, so I left it blank. Now we're going to go on to the other side. And in this front pocket here, I got a bunch of stuff. Another one that I fussy cut it out. And I think I've showed you guys this. I did a little green shimmer on these. And I don't remember what I used on the Santa. And she just didn't need anything. She's just pretty as is. Another fussy cut. And another tag. I made the holes in that. I got a little thing from back in my scrapbooking days. And I didn't do much to this tag outside of adding that in a button, a metal button, a vintage button. And the only thing I did to this guy here was do a brad, but I felt it was enough. I don't like the back sometimes how they scrape, so I'll probably do a reinforcement ring there. And I just haven't gotten to that yet. I flipped this. Oh, and as you can see, I decorated some here and here. I don't think no, I didn't do anything to that page. And oh, I did add the pocket. I don't think I did that with you guys. I might have. Oops, shoot, I'm so sorry. I might have done that with you guys. I'm not sure. And that's the only thing I added here, and one of her fussy cuts I added there. And let's see, we're going to go to the ornaments. Now, the ornaments, all I was going to do was add some gold thread, but then I took out and I practiced on one, and I just love how this came out. So I did all the ornaments, the toppers. Sorry if I pause. I keep hearing a noise like someone's opening my front gate, so I had to go look. We keep our property locked, and it's like, nobody should be able to get through right now. And then, so here's one of the original pockets that I kept that was with the tutorial, and I just decorated another ornament tag that I just decorated up with some of my die cuts and her fussy cuts. And this one I did a crooked, but I left it after. Actually, this Have a Holly Jolly Christmas was given to me in a Happy Mail, and I just loved it. I thought it was perfect for the big tag, so I added that. And this handsome young gentleman didn't need anything, and neither did that, in my opinion. Nor that, nor that. I left these journal cards as is. I'll put them back in the side pocket there. And then over here, all I did here, I don't know if you can see it or not, is I did a die cut bow tie, bow. And then here's this pocket filled, little eggnog, little fussy cut, and then I did die cut. This is from one of my tag dies. I didn't do anything to her, but outside of ink her up, same here. This one I did. I love how this came out. It's called, oh shoot, what is it called? It's glass beads in a gel. It's a type of acrylic medium. And I don't know if the camera's showing it or not, but I just love using it. So what I did is I did a stencil of the holly leaves, and I don't know if this is showing or not. I'm getting used to this new camera setup that I have, and I just added a little die cut down here. It kind of blends in. You really don't see unless you touch it. You can feel it and see it. And let's see here. I didn't do much there or there or there. And like I said, left all those as is. All I did over here, I think, no, I didn't have this added yet. I did that with a little cheesecloth I hand dyed, and I just stuck that. I just love that tag. It's just beautiful. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And I left the ladies as is. I didn't do anything there. So that's the finished product. Again, this is from Lenny's Paper Treasures, and I just love the kits. There's, like I said, I did take some pieces out of a couple other kits, but not much. The majority of it is the tall red journal kit, and I do have the pink one I'm going to do for my niece. Haven't gotten there yet because I decided to help with another part of this collaboration to do somebody else's kit too, so I haven't gotten to the pink one yet, but I will do a video when I get to that. Oh, here's, I didn't show you guys. This is also a little pocket that comes with the kit. I just did some sickles on it. I did sickles there too. And I did too much sickles in this amount because of it being so tight. So here I did a tea bag and just dyed a little bit up. And again, using her papers, I made tags with my different tags that I have, different die sizes. I just like varieties in it. And I just didn't get a chance to stick this in there yet because it was still drying. And this goes with this. So I hope you all enjoy. And I hope you check out Lenny's Paper Crafts. She just got some absolutely amazing stuff. I'm sorry, Paper Treasure. Lenny's Paper Treasure, my bad. And check her out and go see. And again, if you have not done it, go to this link. Check out all the videos, all the freebies, and the same freebies in all three groups, but you just can't beat it. And there's still time, even though we're on, what, the 18th of today? Is today the 18th? I'm guessing here. And when you're a stay-at-home mom, you kind of forget days. They kind of run into one another. Check it out. There's, like I said, again, I know I'm reiterating, but the freebies are amazing. It's so easy to participate. You don't have to use the freebies. You can use anything. You just have to use the hashtag, Teri's Crafty Christmas 25 hashtag. Just click on the link. Click on the link that I'm going to put in the description, and it will take you to everywhere, and you get to see all the videos too. So definitely go check it out, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I had a blast making this, and I'll see you on the next one.